How's that taste, baby girl? Isn't that yummy? You like eating? I bet you do. Look at those cheeks. They're getting so big. You got a house update for us, baby? You know, these girls are never going to know this house. Never will. They're never going to remember it. But you'll know our new house. Do you like your sister? You love them, don't you? Zeke is so affectionate with his little sisters. You love them? You like your brother too, don't you? Yeah, he's so nice to you. Zeke's such a good big brother. Are you guys ready for bed for the night? Yeah? Was there a smile under there somewhere? Somewhere? You girls are graduated from the swaddles and now you're in the what are these things called? Sleep sacks. You're in sleep sacks now? Oh, you gonna say hi? You gonna touch? Say hi! Yeah, so we don't have to wrap them up nice and tight anymore. We can just kick around and still move around and roll over and move all over.
Her own pacifier back in her mouth.
Yep. Oh, you're getting to be smart. That's super nice. Very convenient for mommy and daddy. What? What do you want? What? You say, put that on me. Put that on me. Look at me, people. Zeke, you're a good big brother, right? Zeke's very affectionate. He takes care of his little sisters. He gives them lots of hugs and kisses. He's always helping. Right? You like them? You like your sisters? Yes, you do.
Yours just took Chloe's.
Oh, you took her pacifier too. You're like, I need 2 pacifiers, not just 1, huh?
Hey, you. And this is why you don't share
That's your
crib,
backup. Huh? Yeah, they don't sleep together anymore either because
they're rolling over.
They roll over on each other a lot.
They'll get kicked. Like even just playing here on the floor, like one of them will get turned and the other one's like kicking the other one. And the other one's crying.
Like, get your foot out of my face.
Chloe just hit Kaylis.
Yeah, they're not crawling yet. So, what?
I said thankfully.
Yeah, they're not crawling, but they are like just rolling over and rolling over and rolling over a lot and a lot and a lot. So you're getting around, but nowhere on purpose yet. Just kind of.
Probably on purpose.
You think so? They see something they know they can just roll till they get there?
Yeah.
And they can sit all on the sofa, and they can sit up by the sofa a little bit.
Yeah, they can sit up a little bit. Here, I'm gonna let go. See how long you sit up for, Chloe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6. Oh, then they start just folding over in half.
Turn into a pancake.
They just like put their nose into the ground in front of them, which has gotta hurt. At least, even though you're a little baby, does that still not hurt?
I don't
No.
think I enjoy it.
Well, she's doing pretty good right now, though.
Yeah.
She's sitting for the bin. I don't even know. I'm not counting. But oh, there's the folding in half part.
Are you gonna have an update on this guy?
No, but we need to. Little dude.
What do you know how to do now?
Yeah, he's a little Houdini now. Toby, you know how to get in bed.
Go get in here.
Little boy. Yep. Is that how you get in and out?
Yeah.
He gets-
Have you seen him do this yet?
Yeah. Well, I've seen him get stuck a few times when he was first
get on
learning. He would get stuck halfway over and wouldn't want to fall, and he'd get scared, and so he'd start screaming.
I haven't seen you do it this way.
Woo.
There you go.
Good job, Toby. I kind of don't want to laugh at it because I don't want him to think that that's okay to get in and out, because it's not.
He knows.
That's why we gave you a cage, although the cage doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, we need to hire one.
Or not have your bed right next to
Yeah,
it.
in our new house that won't be a problem. Oh, you do pull-ups there, huh? That's where you get your strength from. Let me see your muscles, little T. Let me see. Look at those big muscles. It's been more than a few times where we will put him in bed and then we will be out here doing our thing, and the next thing you know, you see Toby just walking out with his blanket and his bear. You're just kind of like, what? First couple times that happened, we were like, how'd that happen?
One time, like, he was done with his nap, and I didn't hear anything from him, and all of a sudden, like, Toby's in the living room with his blankets and bear.
He just woke up peacefully and got out all by himself. You little boy, you're getting so big. Yeah. Are you excited to have your room in the new house?
Yeah.
You and you are Hannah. You and Hallie. Hallie, get in bed, baby. Trying to go to sleep. You and Hallie and the little twins are all gonna share a room together.
Can I see?
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight to
Okay.
Karis.
You can say goodnight. All the girls are gonna share their own room and together in the new house because it has one room that's big enough for all the girls to have plenty of room, own walk-in closet and everything, just for the girls. Hallie's going to sleep. You say goodnight? What? Are you a little puppy or what was that?
It was a lion.
A lion says that? Oh, okay. Good night, baby girl.
Why did we get covered up
I
like
love
that
you.
already?
Mommy put the blanket on top of her. Mommy made that blanket for you, Chloe. Yeah, she did. And she made that one for you, Karis. Mommy put a lot of time and work in making those for you. Yeah. Oh. Where are you? There you go. So quick house update for you guys. For if you're not familiar with the process, we'll walk you through the process of buying a house and tell you exactly where we're at and when we expect to close and move in. So the first step that happens is you put an offer on the house that
Well,
you
you
want
go
to buy.
look and and find the house that you want.
Right, and then you put an offer. You say, hey, you're asking this much, but we'll pay this much. You know, usually you offer less. They go back and forth. We've done that. And then you settle on an amount, and that puts you under contract, which we are under contract for a house. So we have settled on an amount for the house. The next step after that is that we send inspectors into the house to tell us everything is wrong with it, basically. Say, hey, you need to check out this, and that part's probably going to go out soon, and that's going to cost you more money, and this part of the house is falling
And
apart.
they are very nitpicky.
About everything.
So you have to go into it.
And every house has problems, so.
Yeah, so you have to go into it with an open mind of like figuring out what are the major issues that they need to fix and what are the minor issues that we can just let slide.
And this house didn't have too many problems. They're pretty affordable to fix, you know, so that's good. It is a newer house, so that helps too. The seller's doing all the repairs that we asked them to do, and so those are underway and should be done here in the next week or so. And so, in the meantime, we are getting our homeowner's insurance lined up, which I just finished that today. Yay! Just
That feels
settled
good.
on that. Yep, that's over. And then just doing all the paperwork for the mortgage because since I'm self-employed and we have no credit history, 0 credit score because we've been debt-free for so long, there's some extra steps in the paperwork that we got to do.
But you can still get a house.
Yeah, so you can still get a house.
Just
And
takes
we
a little
locked
bit
in
longer.
we locked in our interest rate. I don't think I told you that part yet.
Okay.
So we're locked in now. We got a good rate, really good rate. So, so that part's underway. So the next step that needs to happen is an appraiser needs to go up to the house and just look it over and say, this is how much your house is worth. And basically, if he comes back and says, the house is worth like X amount of dollars, and then we say, well, we're paying like way more than that for the house, what the contract's for, then we can renegotiate the cost of the house down to whatever the appraiser said it's worth. But if the appraiser says, the house is actually worth twice as much as what you're paying for it, we'll be like, thank you, we will not tell anybody that. We'll just pay it at the price that we're under contract for, right? So the appraiser
Which
just
isn't
gives
a
it a value.
shady, which is
No.
not a shady thing.
No.
It's just how things work. So if the
Right.
appraisal comes back higher, then you already had agreed, the owner had agreed to sell
Right.
his house at
for the lesser amount.
yeah.
Yeah, and so the mortgage people want to know what the value of the house is and things like that too. So
But it was in the agreement, though, when you buy a house that when the appraisal goes through, if it is lower, it's already like in the paperwork from the beginning
we can
that you
negotiate
can
it up.
negotiate lower to what
Right.
the appraisal is.
yeah, so the appraisal has been scheduled, but that doesn't happen until next week, early next week, I think. And so after that's done, then we'll know.
That's
what happens.
soon.
Yeah.
This is our
And
Friday.
all the repairs that we negotiated pretty much already been done too. So closing is set for the end of this month, and it looks like we're on track to meet that. And so within a few weeks from now, you guys should be able to see our new house, and then we're gonna move in about a week after.
Hopefully a week after we close.
Yeah,
We'll
'cause
see how soon all the cleaning and painting and stuff
Dana,
goes.
we need to paint a few rooms. Dana wants to do a deep clean, scrub the shampoo, the carpets, and
vacuum the house, scrub
just
bathrooms,
do a
kitchens,
big deep
floors.
clean before we move everything in. So probably take about a week to do that. Plus we've got some company in town, so we won't be working on it as
Plus
hard.
we need to pack.
Yeah, we haven't packed yet.
But I mean,
But you're waiting because you're like, but what if it doesn't happen?
I was waiting to get to the part where we're at now because, like, they're fixing everything, so there's nothing on their side that's holding us back, really. And then we did get it approved for our
Yeah.
loan.
So nothing's holding
So
us back.
everything's gonna go through.
Mhm.
It's just the timing of everything.
So now we just gotta start picking up messes and putting it in boxes.
Which is what I did tonight.
Yeah. So
The kids were cleaning out something. I was like, here, let's just get a box and we'll throw it in there and tape it up.
yeah. So we'll be moving soon, and we're excited to show it to you guys, and we're excited that you'll be coming along on this journey with us and seeing what our new house is like.
I want to say a big, huge thank you to all of you who watched the video on Wednesday and commented. And yeah, it's been amazing to go and look at the comments and read those. And because honestly, like putting this stuff out there, it was something more so that I used to put on my personal channel. And I haven't been on that for a while, and I'm not quite sure when I'm going to be starting that channel back up. But it was awesome to be able to have two of my friends on our video and talk about an important topic. And I am so impressed with all the comments and the feedback that we got, because honestly it was something that I was really nervous about of how it was gonna go, and it went very, very well. So thank you for commenting on that and watching it and just being a part of a great conversation that needs to be had.
Dan and I are sitting here thinking about what we're gonna do for our 10-year wedding anniversary coming up. Soon.
Next week? Is that next week?
I don't know. Soon. And we're, it's like, yeah, next week, right?
Is it next week?
Hold on, let me look at the calendar here. It is next week. So, what should we do? We have a couple options. We can't do anything big and special like we wanted to, like doing
Like
a
no
multi trip. Yeah, we're gonna do a trip back to our
Nothing
honeymoon
overnight.
spot. But because we have to take the twins for feeding, it'd be difficult to do that.
It's not
So,
really a...
yeah, we just want just
Getaway.
us. So we thought about going to the amusement park here in Cincinnati. We could do that, but you don't know if you're gonna get sick or not because of
Ever since...
getting nauseous or whatever.
Yeah, ever since I was pregnant with Hannah, like, I don't do well with motion.
Or we're gonna just go play tennis
No, I want to go kayaking
or kayaking
or ziplining.
or zip lining. What else?
We don't know, but we need to start planning.
So comment below. My vote is to go to amusement park because I haven't done that in a really long time, and I would like to, but I kind of don't want to go and try to keep track of 6 kids, little kids, while we're there. I want to go on the big rides, but I don't know if Dana's gonna be able to take it or not.
I can just wait in line and talk
No,
with you.
that's a boring.
That would be the quality time.
Yeah, just standing in line, then I go through. Like,
As
that's
long
not
as you
fun.
talk, and then you can have your fun riding the rides.
I don't want to go. I want to do it with you. So let us know, and then we'll take that into consideration as we make our decision. So thanks for hanging out with us today, guys, and we will see you guys on Monday for our Family Adventure Day vlog. See you then. Bye.
Me and Aaron and OJ are going to talk to you a little bit about what all went on last week and has been going on. And for me, I feel like I was kind of wrecked last week.